She's muted. You'll be mostly the focus for now, Azari, and I'll find out who you're talking to in just a moment. Welcome in, everybody. It's Warriors Way Chronicle 2. Okay, so last we left off, uh, Zaris and Makina routed a bunch of spiders, faced down some bandits, and received their marker. Um, would I say they discovered a few things? Maybe. We don't know. Um, but for now, they received their starting provisions and their bed rolls and stuff, and they set to work and make uh, Nicodemus kind of their home. They've been here for about a week now, and Makina is going to continue to do work in the church, but there is one newcomer that has made their way to the fray. Okay, alright, everyone. I'm Hakeem with O7 Vids, and we have guests with us today. Alrighty, this is it, you guys. Welcome back to Warriors Way. Okay, so here goes, guys. What everyone needs to know. Say something real quick, Azari. Hello.
Howdy there. How's everyone doing?
Awesome. You coming in loud and clear, fam. All right.
Ooh.
So, here goes. All right. Could you tell me what you're doing in the tavern right now, Zaris?
Oh, currently talking with one of the patrons, someone who's probably been in Nicodemus longer than I have.
Mm-hmm. So, in Nicodemus,
Uh,
could you? All right. So you're talking with someone in that has been in Nicodemus for a minute and stuff. Okay, what's the conversation topic about exactly? Hmm.
like, has anyone has anyone of a certain faith come in here, of a, s- or of a certain race, or the like?
Um. Yeah, uh, the strong back laborer looking guy kind of looks at you and he says, well, you won't find that in a tavern with drunks like this and scallywags. Uh, I recommend you try the you know I recommend you try the chapel, if you can call it that,
Chapel.
friend. Yes, wrong way, wrong place to be looking for people of certain
Um,
background. Here, welcome in the heat. But yeah, he kind of takes another slip of his mead and sets it down with a sigh. It smacks his lips a little bit.
probably I probably mostly just scan the residents, see who's there, see if there's anyone interesting, so to speak.
Okay. Hmm. All right. Give me. Are you just gonna kind of keep talking to this guy and ask him who you're talking to, or?
Hmm. Oh, my apologies. I didn't get your name.
Oh yeah. You can call me Morrow. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
If you you ever need a strong back or a worker friend, and if you can pay right, I'm the guy you need to look for. With that, he kind of he tries to lift his drink up and take another sip, and then he puts it back down after realizing that the cup is empty. So he gets up and leaves you at that table and goes to the bar to probably get a refill. So he leaves the conversation.
Ready? Uh,
Anything else you would like to do while you're still in the tavern? Hmm.
I'll probably ask if there's been any rumors around, the things that
Okay.
have been happening around Nicodemus or outside of it.
Okay. Um. Where you're currently are alone at your table, so you have to walk up to somebody. Go ahead and
Mm.
walk up to. Will you walk up to the guy that looks like he's kind of poor, or would you walk up to the guy that looks like he's a farmer? Which one are
I'll,
you walking up to?
I'll probably head up to the farmer. And
Okay.
farmer's
He looks like he's a slight kind of stubborn old guy and stuff. As you walk up to him, he says, "Oh man, another one, huh? What you want, stranger?"
I'm mostly wondering if you heard any rumors, like of happenings around or in Nicodemus.
Listen, friend. All we do here is work and break our backs every day to survive, which I suggest you do. I mean, I know that you're a newcomer. I've seen you around. You survived going to the tower. It's not a lot of those that can actually do that. Yeah, I heard that place shifts and changes every time. Whether the creepy crawlies up in there change around, or like the atmosphere. I heard the temperature even changes in that place. Make sure you're always prepared before you go in there, son. I don't think your simple clothes is gonna do you any good if you go in there and you find out that
Yeah,
it's below
I think
freezing in there.
I'll probably need better armor or clothing before I go in.
Ha ha. Good luck with that. Listen, it's some weird looking traveling salesman. He looks like he's seen a few battles. He's probably your best guy to go to armor, but it's slim pickings even with him, and sometimes he's not even in town. I think he goes to the tower himself to farm his own loot and bring it back here exclusively to sell it to us, or people like yourselves willing to go into the tower. Listen, if you walk around in the forest, you'll run into wild animals. If you are setting out for the tower, always be on your guard. Things like sandstorms and the like. You might lose your way and might bump into some unsavory individuals or critters. So keep your head on the swivel, young friend.
I yeah, I think yeah, there were some bandits that came out of nowhere to try to rob me and Machina when we first came here.
If they were easy to beat and you're alive right now, they weren't bandits. They were probably people just like you trying to eke out a fortune. You see, the guard around here is pretty tough. Trying to get away with crime in this place? Mm-mm. Now, petty theft?
Basically
Mm-mm.
impossible.
No, petty theft happens up here all the time. People get pickpocketed. People lose things. I heard I had a freaking sack of flour come up freaking no, it was a sack of grain come up missing. Two sacks actually. I don't know what happened to those goddamn things. Oh well, it happens. There's a slum part of town and there's a major slum part of town. The tent city where you're living at, make sure you hide your goods that you get from the tower good. Make a fortune off that stuff considering, you know, people really don't get goods like that.
Yeah,
You get the feeling that with him being this open, uh, he's waiting for you to tell him something. But you feel like you shouldn't overshare too much. You never know who might be listening. Oh yeah. By the way, he reaches out his hand for you to shake.
I shake his hand as well. Zaris Ridger, nice to meet you.
Harlan Poke, kid. We don't walk around this town, especially if you've been here for more than a week and go without introducing yourself. Doing stuff like that, yeah, can have you looked upon pretty strange. So,
To be fair, I haven't had much social interaction with anyone outside of a friend of mine.
mm-hmm. Oh,
So, if I come off as a bit awkward, I apologize.
hmm. No trouble, no trouble at all, friend. No trouble. Listen, I'm
Yeah,
if you ever want to come to the farm, you're looking for work. Come and find me and stuff. You can help me pull up some roots, root vegetables, or whatever else and stuff. It'll keep you fed, you know. But if you do a really good job, see about getting you something actually useful. It won't be that much, but hey, it's what I can manage.
thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be sure to think about it if I ever if I ever need a job or part-time job. You get what I mean.
Yeah.
I decide to I bid him good day and walk out of the tavern, head out towards the well.
Okay. Uh, cut over to Brambella. Raven, are you there?
Eh,
Raven?
I'm so sorry. I'm still eating, dude. I thought you saw my message.
Oh, okay, okay. It's all good. It's all good. We'll cut back over to Azari. Azari, is there any part of the town you would like to explore? People that you want to talk to, maybe? Anything else you want to do while you're still here? Huh?
I, prob- I probably want to check out the I want to check out the noble's mansion. Well, what
Okay.
constitutes a mansion in this place.
Okay. No, it's actually a nice looking estate. So you head in the direction of the fields, which is up this way. You go a little bit past it, and you see a large manor there. Like the manor is the focal point, and around it there's these large fields and stuff, and in front of it kind of smaller little farmhouses and stuff like that. And then off to to the right a little bit, you have kind of the living quarters. If you look off to the left, it's a little bit further down from the fields. Um, Past the living quarters a little bit, you look back and you can kind of see in the distance the tent kind of city that that the farmer mentioned and stuff that you spoke to in the tavern. All of this you can pretty much look around the town and see most of every landmark. As you approach the area, a guard. He looks like he's really old, but the guard exits the thing as if knowing that you're about to come. He walks out maybe 10 feet to meet you before you can even come up to the hall. Like when you reach within 10 feet, he's there, and he simply raises his hand and he says, "Halt." Who goes there?
My name is Zaris Ridger, sir.
Zars Ridger.
I
Hmm. You must be
yeah.
new around here. I haven't seen you before.
Yes, I've only been here about a week.
About a week.
I heard that there was a noble here that lives in this place or had come from the kingdom.
Yes. What is your business here, though?
Well, it's more so curiosity than anything else.
Well,
This place
if
is rather well maintained.
yes, we have a brilliant maid of sorts on service and numerous staff. But um, hmm, wait right there. Don't go anywhere. I'll know if you moved. He turns around, walks back in, and then comes back out maybe 20 minutes later. Okay, come, but you shall leave your weapons at the door. He leads you inside
Of course.
of the massive grand hall at the entrance of the estate. He has a very close eye on you, though. As you
I'm
enter
I'm
into the
mostly in awe at how big it is, honestly.
as you enter into the threshold, he points to a sort of cupboard. It looks like it's a weapons cupboard, and he instructs you to put all of your weapons in there. I don't know if you emptied out everything. I'm just gonna say you do what he says, and you put everything that you have on
Okay.
you inside of the weapons cupboard. Okay. Well, I shall give you the tour because a lot of you new people want to just storm in here anyway and ask a bunch of questions. So I'll tell you what I know. This is Holt Hall, okay? Home to the Holt family. This land, this hamlet belongs to Garrick Holt, the esteemed legendary knight that resides here along with his family. He is my ward. And as you look at him, you look and see that he has the symbols of Wayland Kingdom across across his banners that's going across his chest armor and stuff. And he looks really strong, you know. Garrick and I served for the king. He was gifted this, and I was gifted. Well, I feel that I overshare. But anyway, stranger, how are you finding your stay in Nicodemus?
Well, it's a very rural place. but it's very nice.
That it is. That it is. Um, roll for persuasion.
Okay.
What you got here? Oh, nat one. He looks you over and decides against what he's
No,
gonna.
no, no. It's a two.
It's a two. Wait a minute.
Yeah, it was a two with a minus one.
A two with a minus one. Okay. All right. So it's not a nat one. It's just a regular one. But still, it's really
Yeah.
it's yeah. He still kind of has that same reaction. He looks you over like he wants to tell you more, and he decides against it. But what you do find out from him is that the whole of Nicodemus is pretty much Garrett Holt's um, gift from the king himself. So if he was, you know how like a lot of esteemed knights who rise in the ranks are kind of given like their own land and stuff. This is his.
Yeah, I know.
Huh? What happened?
It's strange though. I've been
Mm-hmm.
I've worked as a mercenary, but I've never really heard of Sir Holt.
Mm.
Then again, I probably haven't had the honor of having, well,
He is a very old knight. Mostly people heard about him and he kind of faded from obscurity, but he is very much alive and well and still as powerful as any young, spry knights in the peak of their life. But he is a friendly and stern man, and that friendliness is sometimes his undoing. He allows any manner of riffraff. He looks you up and down as he said this to come into his hall and ask questions, and now here I am being a tour guide for them. As he says this, he kind of rests
I
his right hand on his sword hilt and stuff, not in a threatening way, but just kind of as a way to just kind of rest it there. You know, you feel like this is kind of just his passive stand as he said this. He probably said this over a million times to people. Um,
must be exhausting to be constantly asked all these questions about Holt and what he was like or what he did.
hmm. Well, I suppose if you wanted to know the history of this place, you'd probably come to the right person. Really, anyone in this town is open to answering questions. You just have to talk to them. Some are a little bit more unsavory than the others, but most of us all know each other by name and know who to keep a closer eye on than others. Huh. Only the worst thing that might happen while you're in town is something of yours gets stolen or fleeced, or you'll probably be cheated on a deal. But
I was kind of warned about that, honestly.
hmm, I wonder who
Luckily,
told you. He kind of
uh,
rubs his
it
chin reflectively.
was it was this was just one person at the tavern. I was honestly hoping to get some information and figure out what's figure out the goings on in and out of Nicodemus.
Hmm.
He did tell me I could farm if I ever needed some part-time work.
Hmm. Do you know his name and possibly who made this grand gesture to you? Hello?
Uh, Uh,
Yeah,
uh,
he's asking.
out of
He's asking
uh,
who told you about it. Who told you about that?
uh, out of character. What was the name again?
Oh, out of character. His
What?
name, because he did say it. That's why I tell you to take notes on names, please. His
Okay.
name. Give me a second. I gotta actually look back up what his name was. I'm sorry. Yeah, his name was the first guy you talked to was Morrow, and he's the like a local laborer or whatever. And the other guy that you talked to was he told you his full name, which was Harlan Polk. Okay, I'm not gonna give you names again. Write them down and remember
Hey,
them. They will help you out. Every NPC is telling you to remember names and ask questions. That's how you find out more about the
uh,
game.
g give me a moment. I'll go and try and get some paper for myself.
Or you can just put it in your DMs. You just write out in your DMs. That works too.
Okay.
Yeah, you can DM me the information. That's fine. Mhm.
That's what she said.
You back?
Hello,
You're back.
fellow. I
You said
am
more with Harlan Pope, right?
Mhm. Harlem Boat.
yeah,
That was the guy who gave me the uh, Harlan Pope was the guy who gave me the thing for farming,
Mm.
wasn't it?
Oh, a turnip farmer under our employ that works our fields. Yes, yes, yes. If he needs help, I guess you can. It's okay to go and help him. Whenever you get the chance, I suppose he can give you some food or whatever he has on him. Everyone here works hard and does their part. If you do your part, you can figure out a lot of things. What are you doing right now, Raven? I saw you add a card to the game.
I didn't need to do that. I'm just pressing buttons.
Stop pressing stuff.
Okay. I was like, boo, boo. Sorry about that.
Mhm.
Okay, carry on.
Okay.
I probably noticed the new arrival from the manor, maybe.
She's a bit far away. She's actually at the edge of the woods here because that's according to her background. She kind of lives in the woods. We're gonna jump over to her right now. Okay, Bam Brambella. Um,
Oh,
you arrive from the woods after traveling for a while and stuff to the esteemed hamlet of Nicodemus. You heard that you can seek out fame and fortune here and unravel the secrets of the tower. This is a fresh start for you because you were known as someone that you were on the run from people. And here in this back alley town, no one would find you. So this was a perfect place for you to start and try to eke out a new way of living. Try to click on your token here and see if you have control of them.
is that my token?
That's
Or
your
is this
token.
yours?
That's your token. Click on it.
Okay, hold on. This one?
This one right here, the one that is glowing
The
in
one
blue.
that
Okay, you clicked on it.
I think I did.
I, I
Okay.
I don't see the token.
I don't see it either.
Oh, you don't see it? Hold up a second. I know I put it on the map. Hold up a second.
I'm getting a call. Hold on, Jimmy.
Okay. pretty sure I put it on the map. I think it's going on. You don't see so none of you guys see the token that's like literally on the by the tower right now, not by the tower but by the chapel right now. Right there.
Uh, no, I do not.
Hmm.
Maybe
That's
it's maybe it's a visual glitch or something.
hang on, I need to figure this out. I don't know what's going on with that. Give me one moment.
Okay, now I see it.
You see it now?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what was going on with that. All right. Rush Raven log out again. Need her log back in. I don't know where she keeps going to. Okay, now she's back. Raven, are you there?
Even?
I think she's still in the middle of a call. Okay. Mm. Okay, I'll wait for
And
her.
she logged out again.
Yeah, she's having some type of issue. Anyway, I upgraded. Okay, there she is. She's back. Raven, can you hear me? Hello, hello, hello. She might be in the middle of a call. But anyway, okay, back to you in your conversation with with the guard. Um, you say, who are you anyway, stranger? Izari, he is asking who you are. Hello, Izari. Hello, Zaris, are you there? Hello. What happened to everybody? Hello. Hello. Yep. Is anybody there right now? What game is this? This is D&D. I'm playing a D&D session. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, yeah. I was trying to figure out what was going on. Okay, so yeah, he asked what your name is.
Zoris Ridger.
Saris Ridger. He says, I am
Uh,
Roween, famed knight and second only to Garrick Holt. And with that, um, roll a 1d20 dice by itself for me, real quick.
okay.
Okay. Okay, that's really good. All right. So, upon hearing the name Roween, you do know that since you were in a mercenary band, you don't know of Garrick, but you do know of Roween. And what you remember about him is uh that hold up a second. Give me 1 second, literally. Okay. He's a knight and a personal guard to the Holts. Okay. He's a former knight who now serves as the personal guard to the Holt family, unlike the regular militia that you've seen roaming around town, doing odd ends and bits here. He is not assigned to patrol any roads, taverns, or farmland. His duty is to Holt Hall and Holt Hall only, in the safety of Garrick Holt and the rest of the Holt lineage. He once served in the same broader military order as Garrick Holt, though whether they were equals, comrades, or commander and subordinate is something few in Nicodemus know, including you. What is known about him is that he is fiercely loyal and he's disciplined and he still carries himself like a knight, even in retirement. So he is someone to be reckoned with. Though age and old wounds have slowed him down, he remains pretty dangerous, especially in defending the whole estate that you're currently in right now. So that's what you can remember about Roween. I gave you that because you rolled high, but also because you were offered a position in the mercenary band and you did not accept it. But they mercenaries often uh come toe to
They
toe.
often gossip, right?
Yeah, they gossip and they get around and they fight. And Rowing is one of the best fighters, you know. But you know that Garrick is a better fighter than him. Okay? So, with that being
Okay.
said, that's your little lore piece right there about Rowing. Um,
Hey,
Rowing goes on to tell you, do you know exactly what you're doing here, Nicodemus? Like what your purpose is, at least?
well, at present, I'm mostly just com going to and from White Ridge Tower, which honestly I don't think a lot of people know much about. It's just there.
No, 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 no. You can be far from wrong. Well, come back when you're stronger, and I'll give you more information about why this whole hamlet exists. Well, for now, I doubt you can hold your own against even a rowdy band of goblins, much less the information I'm about to give to you. So, he's basically explaining that you can't handle the truth, right now at least. And you should probably come back when you've leveled up some to talk to him again.
Of course,
So,
bow
you,
and
you
bid
just
him bow and bid him good day.
Zaris just received his first side quest to reach level 5 and come and talk to Roween again. Okay? I would write that down. That's important. That's your first side quest. Reach level 5 and come back and speak to him. Okay? That's your first side quest. What you do to get there is totally up to you. So he squares his shoulders and crosses his arms. He's a pretty tall fellow. And he continues to look at you quizzically.
I've heard about you, Rowing. They say you were a very disciplined knight.
That I was. Learn you pick up a few skills here and there, serving in the king's guard himself. He kind of,
I've most
he
I've
kind
mostly
of,
only heard of you from gossip, but I imagine that the rumors don't do your feats any justice.
they often don't. Rumors are exactly that, rumors. But I suppose you'll pick up a little bit more rumors here and there when people come to appreciate your presence. So this is kind of he's basically taking a dig back at the relationship system that it goes on in this game. The only way you can do this is by having a better relationship with the NPCs in this town. So far, everybody's relationship is little to nothing, or some people are even in the negatives. So, yeah, the more you talk to people, the more you can influence certain things to happen to you. You're aware of that now simply from that hint that he gave you. Okay?
Right?
So, don't give up. You know,
Gotcha.
don't give up. Keep coming to the sessions and stuff and grinding away and asking questions and being a little bit more insightful with things. All right. Let me see if Raven,
Hey,
did you make it back yet? Raven? I don't think she hears me. Probably eating food
if
and
you
stuff. Probably eating food. I'm text her on have a number.
Raven, if you can hear us, give us a sign.
I just texted her. She'll get that in a minute. Hopefully her phone isn't dead. But yeah, yeah.
As it stands, I'll probably head to the farmstead and get to working. Because, you don't work, you don't eat.
Well, that is very true. But the person that commissioned your help is currently drinking himself under the table with his hard-earned wages. I wouldn't touch his fields if he's not there. As you
Uh,
as you were aware that he's still in the tavern drinking, the farmer that you spoke to. So
oh, of course, of
yeah,
course.
it's kind of work and doing minuscule tasks like that is kind of barred off. Now, if you want to go into the forest or try to make it out to the tower, then you can try to do that.
I'm,
But
I'm not I'm not stupid enough to head into the tower alone.
head to the well. Just do it. Head to the well. Okay. As you walk to the well, you see that there are two other kind of newbies and stuff, and they're kind of talking around the well. There's three of them, and they're talking about teaming up and going to the tower. Um, they all seem to be kind of the peasants and stuff, kind of the ones you ran into the road, but they're not locals of Nicodemus. They're pretty much people driven by desperation that have come from some far off place, exactly like you. Upon seeing you walk here and the fact that you have a sword instead of clubs, even though your sword is a little worse to wear, just like their clubs are, they immediately walk up to you and ask, "Hey, stranger, would you like to join us and try to overcome the tower? If we don't eat tonight, we'll all starve." These men are driven by desperation and are quick to make fast friends to try to conquer the tower.
right? I'll join you, but I'll I'm mostly just I'm just as new as you. I've only been here about a week.
So are we. We kind of were stowaways on a fishing vessel that came a little bit too close and got shipwrecked. The other one says I just stumbled in from the woods. Got chased by a couple of boars and lost my way from my village, and I've been here for weeks now, begging and scrounging away in the fields. I'm quite tired of it. The other says that they were they were an envoy from some other faraway part of the kingdom that had came here, but they never really fought. But they were curious about the tower and they wanted to make their way and see if they can try to overcome even the first part. You look at their chest and they all have the uh, the the placards. Something that you notice though, their packets are glowing blue, like how yours is glowing blue. The placards of the people that attacked you, they had placards on as well, but theirs glowed red. Okay,
Okay?
as well as Machina's. Her placard also glowed red. There are a couple of guards that you've seen that had placards on as well, but there's one wasn't made out of wood. They were made out of different types of metal, but they all had the red glow, the blue glowing letters. Okay, so
Okay?
you don't know what this means. I suppose you can ask someone who has a placard that isn't wooden like yours is, and these people that are around the thing and stuff, or you can just ask them and see if they might know anything. Roll for insight.
All right, give me a moment. I rolled an 11.
Okay. Um, the envoy speaks up and says, "Apparently, I learned from the old fogey that gave me this placard that it glows blue, and that the people that are up to unsavory business, theirs glows red. So, from that, you know that these people are obviously, if they haven't taken a life of someone that also has a placard, or they don't have, or they have ill intentions, that it would glow red. And the good guys and the people that don't have ill intentions, their Theirs would glow blue. So these people do not intend to harm you. So these people can probably assist you in the tower. This is an option though. If you don't want to go into the tower, I won't force you, buddy. Because I'm trying to get Raven to come back, and you would have went in there with her, but she isn't. She isn't responding. She hasn't even responded to my text. I don't know what's going on with that. But yeah. Hello.
Yeah, I'm here, just listening in.
Yeah. So it's up to you. What would you like to do?
Probably head in with them. Af- After all, four four heads are better than one.
That is quite true, says the envoy. The envoy seems to be the leader of their little band and stuff. So with that being said, you guys are going to travel together. Give me a 1d6 roll, please.
Okay.
Okay, you rolled 2. You barely advance. You guys barely advance in your way to the tower. Roll a 1d6 again. Fortunately, nothing's happened. No encounters have happened. Okay. All right. That's the rest of your journey. You have finally made it to the tower. You see the familiar silent Mike, and there's a different guard posted by the large darkened fort this time and stuff. And he just kind of looks you guys over, looks at your placards, nods, and continues to stare off in the distance. Silent Mike kind of ignores you as he's arranging the stones that have all turned into like the size of cinder blocks, and he's trying kind of laying out a foundation for something, but you can't tell what it is. He just keeps pacing around those blackened stones that kind of match the uh the tower and stuff,
Tower
and
itself.
he's murmuring to himself about something or other that you have no idea about. Okay, so will you step into the tower now, or what will you do?
Yes, I will head into the tower
Okay, give me one
with
moment.
them.
Give me one moment. I'm gonna swap you on over to that, and I'm going to bring those guys along with you. I just have to do a little bit of pre-prep for a second because I kind of improvised those guys come along. So just give me one moment. Okay, so um, as per usual, you go inside, and as you walk up to the gate, all the weird, odd textualizing type thing happens with the squares of light, and you
Heck.
find yourself. Oh, you're back.
Yes.
Oh my freaking god! We were moving the story along without. Okay, well, since you're back, oh gosh, do you mind waiting
No,
for a minute, Ozari? okay,
it's
okay,
okay. Where?
okay,
Why
okay.
is
All right.
he?
I'm gonna say that while you were in town, Bambrella, you
Mhm.
went asked around about what you should do in this town and get yourself. You were trying to go to the tower and like head straight through
Mhm.
town and go straight to the tower, but the guard stopped you and said, "Hey, you have to be registered first. Go and see the old guild retiree in the tavern. Go up the stairs and turn to the left." And they were very straight and forthcoming with you. They gave it more as an order than something that you can argue with. So instead, you decide to
Mhm.
do just that. You go ahead and you go into the tavern, and you go ahead and head up there to the door to the left. He briefs you on everything. He gives you a water skin. He gives you a day's ration, and um, you were smart enough to fill that ration up with water at the well, and you make your way to the tower, and it takes you a minute to get there, but no encounters happen to you. Nothing happens to you. You make it there. Some crazy guy accosts you and stuff. You just kind of shove him off. He falls on his butt, and you run towards the tower, trying to get away from the crazy man. And you realize that some SAO type stuff happens to you, where your hands kind of turn into white particles, and next thing you know, you're in the dark. You're in the dark. So give me a second, you guys. I gotta go ahead and run her character and set her up real quick. Give me 1 second. I'm getting very loud here.
I probably shudder a bit and say,
Huh?
I don't think I'll ever get used to that feeling of just dematerializing and rematerializing in the tower.
One of the commoners next to you and says the same thing. You guys are all illuminated by the tags. They're all glowing like they're all glowing a blue light and stuff. Give me a second. I have to add that effect to you guys, because all you guys
Okay.
should have vision, emits bright light, uh, distance. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna set all this up real quick. Give me 1 second, guys. Commoner, dynamic lighting, vision, uh, vision. Give me a second, guys. It's gonna take me like a few seconds to set this up.
Okay, so
Bright light.
yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna update that now. I gotta do that with these. Or really, I can just get rid of this one. Get rid of this one. Just copy paste. C. Control B. Control B. Okay. Are you seeing? Do they have lights around them where you're seeing Azari?
Yes, I see them.
You see them? Okay. So now I got to do that to these the other token, which is umbrella. Nameplate. Default token. Dynamic lighting. Vision. Limited field of view. Okay. Okay. Can you see anything on this page, Raven? Can you see anything lit up right now?
I see black smoke.
That's it? You can't see anything else?
Nothing else.
Okay,
Just black smoke.
Okay.
give me a second. I'm trying to figure out. How do we? I remembered how to do it, cause you can assign. Oh wait, that's how you do it. Hold up. details.
Mm, you're welcome. Yeah, so.
There it goes. Okay. All right. Can you see your token now? You should be able to see it.
Um, okay, let me zoom in.
Yeah, zoom all the way out and see if you see anything in the fog that's lit up.
See like a little part.
You see a little part? That's your token.
But it's like a small part. Like
Yeah,
really small.
yeah. It's supposed to be like that. That's your token right there. Try to click on that thing and see if you can move it with your arrow keys.
Yeah, I'm trying. It's not moving for me.
Okay, that's the wrong one. It's the one. It's the ones below that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I could barely see that one, but yeah, I can see it.
Okay. Yeah, and see how you're able to move it. Okay, cool. I'm gonna move it back
Mm-hmm.
over here because you popped in like behind everybody. All right, so let's see.
Okay.
Okay, so what happens is that you guys kind of have like a directional cone of view where you can see, okay? Because obviously you're in the dark and you're your what's glowing right now is your tag is glowing like a faint blue light, but it's only casting enough light for you to see maybe 3 feet in front of you. Did anybody bring torches?
One.
You have a torch? Okay. Look and tell me how many feet your torch can cast.
Righty. Let me take a look right here. Uh, okay.
Uh-oh.
20-foot radius. Dim light for an additional 20 feet.
Okay, and 20-foot radius.
A
Okay,
20-foot radius bright light burning for an hour.
okay. All right, got you. So we'll be doing that real quick. Bright light. As you take the towel, as you take the thing out, your freaking torch out and stuff, it breaks down into those pixelated light things, and it is absorbed by your 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 marker, okay, and then it glows and it casts a light up to 20 feet, okay. That's
Right?
the Now you know that things like torches and stuff are light sources that you bring into the dungeon are absorbed by your
By the
marker, and
tag
it
and
casts more light for you, okay. But you don't know how long it's gonna be glowing like this, so you assume maybe it might last about as long as the torch would last. So you guys have a feeling that you
in other
guys
words, an hour.
Yeah, so you guys have a feeling that you guys might want to hurry. Since only one person has a light source, you guys might want to be careful. So, I'm going to roll for the commoners have about, let me see how much movement they have. They have 30 movement. So each one is 1 foot. So 1, 2, 7, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. So he's there. He kind of like walks off into the dark. He kind of is feeling himself around and stuff. or whatever against the edge of the wall, and he kind of walks up. But you can kind of still see his see him like walk off into the darkness a little bit, and you kind of see like his
Ah,
like silhouetted look in the distance or whatever else. You- All right, so you guys can all start. The commoners are gonna go first, and then Zaris, and then
okay.
Brambrella, you're last because you were the last one to show up. The commoner, he's gonna go up here with his buddy and stuff. They're kind of taking the lead and stuff or whatever. They're sticking together. So
Zaris Zaris is probably taken aback by the arrival of Brambella because she just sort of showed up out of nowhere.
you look at her tag and you see that it's a blue tag as well and stuff, and that she doesn't mean you any harm from what was told you by the other commoner and stuff. So you are you gonna say anything to her?
You must be a new arrival. I'm Zaris. Zaris Ridger. A pleasure.
Raven?
Raven?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
pay attention. Gosh.
I met you too.
You want your character name is Brambella the Bone Carver, by the way. Raven.
My name is Bella. I'm known
Uh,
as the Bone Carver.
I imagine that name must mean mean something since well it's how many people call themselves Bone Carver without reason?
You look at her holsters and you see a bone dagger literally sticking out of her holsters. That could be an
What?
indicator of her name, but
Yes, I didn't get this name for nothing.
as she says to you.
Right? Oh, I believe we should get going, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You okay? Okay, Rashida, how you move is you're gonna either you can advance one, you can advance up to one, two. Hold on, let me see. One, two, three, four, five, six. You can move 6 spaces on the map in any direction. Okay. All right then. Is that when you want to move? If you look at your token, you guys see that little circle. You can change the direction of the lighting so you can see what direction you're looking in and stuff. I recommend that you guys stay in the light. The person with the light is currently Zaris, and you need to pay attention to what's around you. Okay, so the peasants is gonna move. He's seen that you guys have caught up with them. Um, One of them suggests that they kind of suggest that we split up so we can cover more area, and
Mhm.
one is going to go off in this direction, and another is gonna go off into that direction, and this one is going to go off between over here in that direction. So one of you guys can follow them in any direction.
Any direction, you say?
Yeah, so you got you can only go up to 6 spaces though. I believe, yeah. 6 spaces in any direction.
Okay. Um,
And Zaris, you can do the same.
Oh, right.
what?
Sorry.
Sorry. Sorry.
Uh,
Okay.
Keep moving my map. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it takes
It's
a little
fine.
bit to used to. Okay. Make sure you guys stay Upon seeing the peasants, upon seeing that like it's no real light over here, and they don't want to break off from the rest of the party, they're gonna circle back around and come right. One is gonna come right here, and the other one is going to come back past you, brother. He's like it's way too dark over there to be going alone. So yeah, they're gonna kind of follow, let you got the guy with a light lead and kind of search around the edge of like his light. So you go next Zaris, and then you Brambella.
Okay. You said 6 spaces?
Yeah, 6 faces in any direction. Okay.
See a bit of something this way, but it's a bit too dark.
Okay, that's enough, Brambella. You kind of moved it pretty far. Your max movement
Oh,
is 30 feet, by the way. So if you grab your character and hold it, you can tell how long you moved. This peasant comes and he sees like a pile of bones on the ground at his feet, and he's kind of crouched down, looking through it and stuff to see if he can kind of find any loot in the bones. Um, he sees that there is a pretty beat up, rusted like sword and stuff, and um, like um, like some of it is like beaten up like rust thing. He doesn't really want to grab it or whatever else because it's still being tightly gripped by the bony hands and stuff. So he just kind of decides to leave it there, and he kind of scans the rest of this kind of dark cavern, waiting for you guys to catch up. He doesn't want to get too far ahead. Okay,
I,
so Zaris,
I,
go ahead.
uh, Zaris feels a bit uneasy. Before there were spiders, but now it's eerily quiet. Like,
So, so far, nothing has
aside from
happened.
us, there's no sign of life at all.
Now, Zaris, you know that the dungeon would automatically spit you out if there were no monsters at all. That's what you know.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm aware of this. Yes.
Okay. Just giving you that little bit of a tip. So, you're the one with the light. So, Zaris, you're next. The peasants are just trying to save their turn. They're waiting on you to go first because they don't want to get out of the light and be there themselves.
Right? Hmm.
mm,
It
okay.
would have been sent out of the tower if there weren't any monsters here.
So, you're going to go
The fact that
back
I
in the
don't.
direction?
You said 30 feet, right?
Yeah, 30 feet. Like this other peasant heard that he found like a pile of bones. He's gonna go over there with his friend, and this guy is also gonna go over there as well to kind of investigate the bones. And they're kind of just kind of gathered around it, looking at the bones. Like, huh, what's this? Where'd you go, Brambella?
I'm over here, but I don't know how. I can't see anything.
Can you see your token?
Yeah, barely.
Okay, yeah,
Do I
that's
need to?
because of the tag. What the person with the light is over here. Zaris, where are you going? Are you just looking around? I would come and
Yeah.
investigate that room where everybody else is in, considering you got the light. Okay. What do you see? You see the bones there that they gathered around. Look around the room, Zaris.
Okay. I think I see something in the darkness. I think it looks like a treasure chest.
Should probably go check that out. Okay. Taurus walks over there. Give me a roll, real quick. Roll me a 1d10. Wait, first, are you deciding to open it?
Yes.
Okay. Give me a 1d10 roll. Okay, what you got? I'm not looking at the
10.
chat right now. You got a 10? Okay, great. Perfect. All right. Um upon it opening, you can kind of see like that glow that the tower enveloped you guys with when you came into the tower. And you hear a voice in your head like disembodied. And it says, "What doth thou desire?" Are you gonna answer the voice, Zari? Zaris?
Ah,
He's the only one that can hear this
I
voice, by the way.
I would like some armor, please.
Okay. And upon saying this, the bright light fades away.
Fades away.
Give me a second.
Give me
Bright light fades away
a-
and reach your hand into the box.
Okay.
Is your hand in the box yet?
Like I'm work like I move towards the box, or
No, is your hand in the. Did you reach inside the box yet?
yes, I did.
Okay. So, as you reach into the box, you what's your AC right now?
11.
As you reach into the box, you pull out what is um, some armor. You look it over and you see that it is made out of thick hide. It is medium armor. You have hide armor in your hands now. As you take the armor, the box itself slowly turns into sand to match the sand that you guys are walking on. The box is no longer there. All right. Do you put your armor on, bro?
Oh, it's
You might want to put that on. That's your
it's
armor.
medium armor, right?
Yes, it's medium armor. It's hide armor. It should be
Oh
in your
wait,
inventory. On your gear.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, it's on now. And I now my armor class is 13.
Awesome. So, um, the peasants didn't see any of this and stuff. In fact, nobody kind of even noticed like the light or whatever else and stuff. They're too occupied with the bones and kind of like sifting through the bones. Uh, one peasant decides to pick up a ribcage bone and see how it is kind of sharp, so he decides to take it for itself. Another peasant does the same. Another peasant noticed that there's like a rusty ring among the bones, and he takes that ring and puts it on his pinky finger because that's the only finger that the ring seems to fit. He says to you, "Hey, we should probably explore the rest of this room and press on." He's gonna move over here at the edge of your light and see if he can see anything over here. He said, I don't think this way goes any further from what he can see. Upon hearing that, because the sound does bounce off these walls and it's seemingly empty, this peasant decides to go here at the edge of your light, and this one decides to follow. So, come on, get moving, guys.
Like
Oh,
to
right.
where that one peasant is, or
This peasant here says that there's nothing else in this room. He's seen on the edge of light, and he's kind of passing along the edge of the walls. He's just like, there's nothing else in this room. He kind of looks around. There's nothing else and stuff. And then he sees the other lady that came that appeared. He just kind of nods at her and keeps walking. Are you gonna follow them, uh, Umbrella?
Yes, I am. If I can find them.
They're over there. Okay.
Where did they land?
Okay.
I don't even know.
So you can look in a
Okay.
certain direction by clicking your character, and you see that little ball that's in the corner of your character. You can rotate your character, and that's your character's field of view. That's the direction where you can see your character. Okay.
That makes sense of it.
Okay. All right. So, as long as you're in the light, you can see. The only person that bought a torch is Zaris, though. So I would stick near Zaris. This peasant decides to go here because he decided he cut through the rocks over here. So he's gonna go over there again. He's gonna feel his way around and stuff because he knows back in that direction is similar. It's kind of safe because he's been through over there. This one is gonna kind of tag along to the edge of light, still seeing his buddy out in the dark over there. This one is gonna kind of like bridge that little area right around there. Okay. Well, where you guys gonna go? Okay. You see this one kind of cut as the light catches up with him. He decides to go and dip around this corner right here. He's looking out. And this guy is over around this way, and this guy goes right up here. What would you like to go, Zari? You're the one with the light.
hmm. Hmm. I'll head over to where the other two are, because oh,
Hmm. Okay.
there's two paths. One to the left, one to the right.
I mean, you
Not
can
sure
take either
where they
path.
head
You
though.
can take either path. Bear Umbrella, start moving. You guys are just free roaming right now. Go ahead, move. You're not in combat, so you can move. It's no real turns. I'm just kind of moving. I'm just kind of saying that these guys are kind of like going where the light is and stuff. They're gonna stick near wherever you decide to go. Consider you went over here by the light. He's gonna cut around and come this way, and this one is gonna kind of like peek around the stone and kind of like stay pressed against it. This one is gonna come over here. Okay, still moving. It's gonna come over here, and this one's gonna go over there. Brambella, catch up.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Sorry, my thing isn't moving.
You're stuck on a wall. You might have to move around it. Yeah, there you go. Or you can grab your character and you can draw a straight line. You can see where you can kind of make it through.
Okay. I am stuck on a wall.
Yeah. So you got to kind of figure out a way to go through it. Okay, wait. Stop here. Give me a wait, Brambella. Wait. Don't move. Give me a Brambella. Stop moving. Give me a
Right.
as you step over here, the floor gives way. It's a spike trap. Give me a so I'm gonna show you how to do rolls. If you click on your character sheet, if you click on your token twice, I mean, yeah, you should see
Where's
your.
my character?
Do you see your character sheet pop up?
Open character sheet.
Yeah.
It says a selected character sheet is not in your journal.
Huh? I know I assigned it to you already. But anyway, so
How do I? It's not assigned.
it's not assigned.
It's not a sign.
I don't have a character sheet.
Let me see. Hold up. It said can be
Oh,
edited and controlled by. All right, hold up. Wait up a second.
I saw a random character sheet just pop up, but I don't know if it's.
Yeah,
Are
that's
you O
yours. Did it pop up
E
yet?
O A
Hmm.
Drilli Drillamio?
Lamio? No, that's not it.
That's just a random pop up.
Yeah, hang on. Give me 1 second.
Give me
Trying to figure this out because I should be able to assign
Maybe
stuff
stop.
to you.
Nia, stop.
Were you saying stop to?
Yeah.
My daughter.
Okay. I don't know why I was doing that. I'm gonna roll this for you. I'm sorry. I don't know why it's not working for you because I was able to do it the last time. It's kind of scuffed at the moment. All right. So yeah, the sheet is glitching out. That's another reason. All right. So I am going to give you a you're going to roll for acrobatics.
Okay. Are you gonna roll for me or am I rolling? How do you do that?
Okay. You have a 21. So as the
one.
you gasp in shock as the hold up, give me a second. I'm gonna turn this over.
That was me. That was me. You did it for, but
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for doing that. Yeah, but even so, I rolled a 21 for her, so she's good
okay.
anyway. So she as a spike trap opens up underneath your feet, you dodge out of the way. Miraculous, you just kind of leap out of the way a full 10 feet, and you dodge a spike trap below you and stuff. The other peasant sees the spike trap and he just looks and all like god dang, she just leaped the whole
I did.
freaking 10 feet and got out of the falling in that freaking pit. He says, "Hey, spike trap back over here. Watch your foot and this stuff is Tetris in this place." So he walks along the
Ooh.
side of it and he's just kind of like looking at the spike trap, looking at how deep it goes down and stuff. You know. Oh, okay. Zara, Zara, as you step, if you take one step right here, what happens is you hear like a very loud shrieking noise. Okay? I'm gonna need everyone to roll for initiative.
Ready? I got a 4. 3 with the dexterity bonus being 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's a very loud screeching and it
Very-
echoes along the walls in the hall and stuff. The screeching persists, and it's irritating, but it's not like um, it's not like too overpowering. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
What 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 did I just hear?
Oh, this is gonna be great. I was waiting for this all night. Well, boy, this is gonna be great. Okay, all right. What did y'all get roll for initiative? What did you get? 4? Okay, yeah. All
What
right.
and what about Bone Carver?
Okay, bone cover. I gotta roll for her. Give me a second. I'm trying to figure out why I
Wait,
can't assign this sheet to
I have a
you.
dice roller. I have dice roller, but I don't know if it's.
Maybe she has to do it herself.
No, I was trying to give it to her. Was able to assign the character. Okay, okay. Well, you rolled a 5. No, that's a 2d4. Hold up, I'm rolling initiative for you real quick on your character.
Okay. I
Yeah.
was wondering what I
Yeah.
was doing wrong.
No, you're all
No,
good.
you.
Just being stupid at the moment.
I can use magic.
Oh, you should
No.
be able to see your character sheet now, Brambella. Did it pop up in your character journal?
Let me see.
Click on that on your emblem again, and then go to your character sheet.
It's emblem.
Yeah, your token.
Yeah, your token, and then go open character sheet.
Okay, gotcha. It says a selected character is not in your journal.
What? I just assigned it. Oh, I didn't save it. I'm slow. I'm slow. Sorry.
It's okay.
In player's journal. Okay, yeah, I saved it.
Do I need a refresh?
You may have to refresh, but I don't see why you would have to.
Refreshing.
Okay, she's gonna refresh and see if it comes back.
Okay, where am I? Found it. Let's see.
Is it opening up now?
Okay.
Nope, it says the selected character is not in your journal. What am I doing wrong?
No, you're not doing
No.
anything wrong. It's just stuff is just being stupid.
Being goofy.
Yeah, I'm trying to update. I don't know how to assign this crap again because I had it so where it was assigned to like
Uh,
it assigned to what's her name the last time, but this one isn't being assigned. I don't know why.
It's me.
um,
It's me.
Yeah, it's being weird right now. I'm sorry. Okay, so instead, I'm gonna do for you. I'm just gonna roll initiative whenever this thing decides to load up because it's being really, it's acting really crazy and it's freezing and it's glitching at the moment.
I'm sorry. It's me.
No, it's not you. It's just this thing acting stupid. So, let's just say you did roll at 5. So we'll just go with the 5. Um, upon you hear the really loud shrieking and stuff.
Mhm.
It seems to carry up to 300 full feet. It's really loud and stuff. Um, So the things that have hurt this thing are gonna come and like decide to check it out, and let's see if they can. Oh yeah, one of them saw you as you hear the shrieking. A freaking skeleton walks up to you and like literally runs up to you with his freaking weapon raised. Zari, you're about to be attacked. We're in combat right now, buddy. Um, let's see. He's gonna raise his short sword and attack you.
Okay.
Okay. Let me see. I can't. It's not allowing me to see the freaking thing. He rolled a 7. I'm assuming it doesn't hit you, right?
Nope. Armor class is 3. They're
Okay.
13. 13.
Okay. Oh no no no. He rolled a it's a 7 plus 5. 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. No. So you have an armor class, but yeah, he misses. Okay. Yeah. He rolled a 12. All right. So he just barely wings you, like uh another skeleton is gonna run up out of nowhere, almost like a jump scare, and take a swing at you. Okay,
Right?
are you ready for this?
Excuse me.
Actually, no. He's just gonna shoot at you. You see something fly right past you and stuff, and a 22 is gonna hit, correct?
Yes. Yes, it
Okay, an
does.
arrow
Was it a
comes.
crit?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't a crit. It was a 17 plus 3.
Okay.
His dexterity modifier. So um let me roll his damage dice. Let's see. Let's see one. We got a 6 plus 1, 2, 3. 9 points of damage to you. Yeah. 9 points of damage to you. Zara, did you
Yes. Yes.
okay. Mm. Oh boy. Sometimes it's better to retreat than kind of like, you know, these guys are tough. These guys are toughies. Okay, so, but it's still their turn. This guy here is 15 and 15 is gonna come over here and kind of like you can see him at the edge of your light right here, just looking at you menacingly. There's another guy back over there. Just kind of just be looking and stuff. All right. The commoners rolled higher than you guys did.
Okay.
Um, you're going the peasant is gonna kind of run up, and the other one is gonna kind of run up to help you. Let's see what they can do. Okay, the other one had crit. So roll for damage for him. I'm gonna just say he has double damage, so he did 6 points of damage, and the other one is gonna do 3 points. So a total of 9 damage to the ghoul, to the skeleton. As they just like they start to like pelt him with freaking sticks, like, but they see that the oh, well, wait a minute, hold up, that's ooh, wait a minute, they hang on a second, I just realized something. I just realized something, that the skeleton actually has a vulnerability to bludgeoning damage. So he was totally wiped the freak out. They wiped the floor with him. So they have vulnerabilities to bludgeoning damage. So they beat the crap out of the skeleton. That skeleton is down. Um, this other peasant right here rushes in, emboldened by his friend's desperate struggle, with his club raised high above his head. Ah! He smacks the this other skeleton is right on the edge of the light and stuff. He said, "If we stand together, we can do anything that we need to." Let me see. I gotta look at how how vulnerabilities work in D&D. Give me 1 second.
He's he's prob Zaris is probably pretty pretty badly hurt.
Yeah. Yep, he is. Zaris, it's your turn right now, by the way. What will you do?
Okay,
Oh, so
well,
yeah, it's
first
definitely him.
off, I'm going to use my bonus action to do a second wind.
Okay. Are you heal for 11 points? Nice. Congratulations. Okay, and that's automatically been assigned to your character. Bambrella, you were last. What are you finna do?
I thought I could still move, or
Oh, yeah, 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 no, I'm sorry.
is it-
Yeah, that was just your bonus action. Go ahead. What are you finna do? You finna attack that guy?
yes, yes.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for it then.
Hmm. All right.
Oh yeah, that definitely hits. Roll for damage. Okay. 5 points of damage to the
But with the thing with the damaged scimitar, it's technically more of a
4. Yeah.
or.
Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't even do his attack yet for this commoner that rushed up to him with the thing. He's gonna as you make it up there, he finally swings for his hit. Let's see what he get. He has a crit. Again, these freaking commoners are really like carrying you guys. He only rolls a 1 for damage, but it's technically a 2 because it's doubled, and then it's a vulnerability. It has a vulnerability to bludgeoning damage, so he takes 4 points of damage. These guys are really helping you out. in this dungeon crawl and stuff. The skeleton is looking a little beat up. Okay. Umbrella, it's your turn.
Uh, okay. I guess I will do the handy dandy work of
You can move up to 30 spaces. I mean, you can move up to 6 spaces. You're not rolling
Oh,
anything yet, just yet.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna say you moved. Let's say you moved like right here, right next to the skeleton. Are you going? You
Yeah.
wanna roll for? I'm gonna roll for attack for you because I don't know if the thing's working right or not. So you're gonna use your
Know how to roll in it.
dagger
All those
Yeah.
those cool options.
and
And
okay. Let's see if you hit.
let's see if you hit.
Oh, you rolled an 18.
18.
Let me roll for damage. You rolled 6 points. You dropped the skeleton like a bad habit. It's cooked.
Yes.
You did 6 point of piercing damage to it. Is done for.
As I knew I would. I am the bone carver.
Okay, so next this guy is gonna move here. Alright. He's gonna turn towards you. And he's gonna drop his bow. And he's gonna rush up to you. And he's going to attack you. Okay.
Oh no. I will have my vengeance.
Okay, so
So
let's see what he gets. Yeah, he definitely hits with a 23. All right, let me see is it's 1d6 plus 3. Let me get that out.
Back up and ready for a
Let me see. He does 9 points of damage to you, Zaris.
Obviously, I just healed.
These guys are tough. These guys are tough. You're still level 1. This is very dangerous for you.
Can't exactly run away because opportunity attack, remember?
Yeah, well, it's the skeletons is already moved, so it is the this guy's the peasant's turn. He's gonna come up, and what he is going to do is let me see. He's gonna attack the skeleton real quick. It was a he rolled a nat 1. So what happens as he brings his club up to hit the skeleton, it hits against the skeleton in a weird strong structural point and his club breaks. He is now defenseless and panicking. But then he remembers he has like the bone that he picked up from the other guy. So he's gonna use that as a club instead. So that's his turn.
Oh,
Alright, so this other guy says, "Excuse me, miss," and he rushes past and he's gonna see if he can do something, but he sees something weird over here on the ground. This weird looking thing on the floor, and he's going to try to attack that thing. Okay.
Oh, wait. What if it's I I'm pretty sure that it falls on deaf ears because he attacks anyway.
You say what?
I was gonna warn him that maybe it's a trap or something.
Um. Okay. He actually manages to hit it with a roll of a 7. See how much damage he does. He does 2 points of bludgeoning damage to this weird looking mushroom. Uh, let me see. Okay, so what happens is this thing has like many speakers on it, and it's a mushroom though. Um, he as he smacks it and does 2 points of damage to it, he says, "I read about these things. These are shriekers." And it
Speakers?
gets the attention of his other fellow peasants and stuff. And this one runs by him and stuff up to his full movement, and he starts to smack the shrieker as well. He's gonna roll for damage. Okay, that's a 15 that is gonna hit. All right, he's gonna smack it for 4 points of damage. All right, now Zaris, it is your turn. The plant is still shrieking and
Again,
stuff, and it's starting to get louder.
once again, as I will try and heal myself. Right.
3, okay.
And I will attack the thing in front of me.
Okay, go ahead and
So
attack him.
I'll activate my weapon. Actually, you know what? No, I'll just attack it normally.
Mm-hmm. Did you roll
Oops.
for a hit? Okay, that's 22. I'm gonna say that hits. So,
And I kind of accidentally did the damage first, then the hit.
that's fine. I saw the hit afterwards, so you definitely hit him. Okay.
Okay,
The skeleton is
6 damage.
looking beat up. You did well, yeah, it was 6. So let me actually add 1 to that. Sorry.
What? Yeah, it was. Since I have a damaged scimitar, it's
Yeah, there would be the -1. The damage. Okay.
yeah.
Bram Bella, is now your turn. What are you finna do?
I'm gonna march ahead and hope for the best.
Okay. Where you going to? You got 6 movement spaces you can go.
Oh, I can't see anything. Okay, hold on. I hope that was 6.
Let me see. I could check and see. Uh, yeah, you just walk right past these guys. You just
As you
not a care in the world. Good thing you
just
didn't pass by the skeleton. You kind of like
continue.
went right by your allies, and you just kind of standing over there.
Wow. Okay, I have good luck because what the heck? I'm starting to see a little bit of them, a little bit.
Yeah, that's how it is fighting in the dark when you don't bring your torch with you.
Oh, gosh.
The only thing is you got a glow of your you have the glow of your little necklace that you got from the guy, and that's about it. You know. So
You know,
preparation is a thing. So now back to the top of the turn order is this skeleton's turn, and he's kind of like looking at who he wants to smack. He's more interested in, he turns to the other peasant over there smacking the thing, and he decides he wants him. So he is going to like attack him. Let's see what he does against the peasant. Oh, crit damage. Okay. That's gonna be pretty rough. All right, so that'd be one double damage. So I'm gonna roll 2d6s instead. Plus 6. Okay. Let me see where my dice at. Oh yeah. He stabs the freaking peasant in the back, and the weapon goes straight through, and as he wrenches the sword out, the blood just sprays, and he kind of kicks the body off of his sword and kind of shakes the blood off of it as the peasant just gasps and falls to his knees, and he dies. That's the end of the this peasant's journey. He didn't make
That,
it.
oh,
He didn't make it. Aren't you glad that that the bone thing was didn't aim for you? These guys are tough, aren't they? But anyway, seeing his homie get dropped, he said, "No, Bobby," and he's going to attack the skeleton in a fit of rage. Uh, and that hits, so he's finna roll for damage. 4 points of bludgeoning damage already. It was actually 2, but it's a 4 because it's the skeleton is vulnerable to clubs. Okay, to bludgeon damages. I'm sorry. It's at 3 points left to its HP. Okay, next. Uh, this guy up here is gonna attack the freaking screaming thing again as he sees his boy get dropped. He said, "We gotta survive. We gotta survive." So he's gonna smack it. See if he hits this freaking screeching plant thing because it's giving him a headache. That hits. So he's gonna roll. He's gonna see how much. He only manages to get like this thing is actually pretty tough, you know. So he barely kind of hits it a little bit, barely does anything to it. All right, Zaris, is your turn.
Going for the remaining skeleton again.
Okay,
16.
that hits. Roll some damage. This thing is cooked. As you swing your sword through it, the bones just kind of like, you know how like you see those knife commercials where they chop through like the pineapples or whatever, and it goes straight through. That's what happens with the
Yeah.
skeleton, and it just collapses right there. Okay, the skeleton is cooked. Okay, so you guys are technically still in combat. All right.
Most of
Umbrella,
this.
what are you finna do?
Well, the only thing left is the mushroom.
You think?
You think
What are you finna do, Umbrella?
what do you think?
Gonna keep moving. Hopefully in a good direction. Oh wait. There's nothing there. Okay, six. Oh no, did my brain freeze? I'm stuck.
Did you click on your
You
thing
click on
first?
Yeah. Let me see.
Or do you have anything else
do
that
you
you
have
clicked on before you clicked on this?
before you click on
Oh, you're on the rolling screen. That's why.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're on a dice
Yeah, you
screen. You gotta click on the select thing. It looks like a little pointer over in the corner, and then you're gonna click on your character. Yeah. All right. There you go.
there you go.
Uh, because you ran past a skeleton that is an attacker opportunity, is gonna swing at you as you're running by. It has a reaction. Okay, so it's gonna take an opportunity attack against you. Let's see if it hits you.
Please
Oh, the
don't hit me.
21 that definitely hits. I saw your arm class is not that high. So let's see how much
Oh,
damage it does to you.
oh
You just want to
no.
avoid combat and be running around the map. You finna find out. Okay, let's see how much damage it does to you.
Oh my goodness. I'll be right back.
It hits you for. Let me see how much. What is your HP? Let me find out what it is. Oh, ooh, yeah. You're at death's door. There you go. You only have 1 point of HP left. The umbrella. You're at death's door. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna like? Technically, you were trying to move. You got stopped by this guy swiping at you. Are you gonna attack the skeleton back? Or are you just gonna take that and move right along?
I'm gonna
I don't see any other
put
skeletons.
Oh wait,
Oh wait,
no, he's dead. I'm sorry about that. That wasn't supposed to happen. It's already cooked.
I told
Sorry.
you
Yeah,
that's the
my
box.
bad. My bad. I'm giving you back your points.
points.
Okay, there you go. So you move here, but technically you guys are still in combat. So that's the end of her turn. She moved over there. This guy right here
I,
is going to attack the shrieker
Why are you attacking the mushroom?
because it's still screeching. It's making a really loud noise, and you don't know what that screeching is doing. You know that like as soon as it started screeching, the bone creatures came after y'all. And I don't know if there's more
Okay.
bone creatures making their way to y'all while this thing is still screeching. That's why it's. Apparently, he knows about what the screecher can do. So that's why he's taking it out. He's like, shut up and let me work. He swings. Let's see if that hits. He rolled a 4 and he totally misses he distracted with arguing with you. He totally misses the freaking mushroom. He says, damn it. And he said, now look what you made me do. He said, don't worry. The other peasant runs up and he said, we gotta take this thing down. And he's gonna swing at the shrieker mushroom. Okay, he hit it for only 1 point of damage. Like their rolls really do suck. Okay. Next, Zaris, is your turn.
Okay. Well, if we're all doing this, I might as well.
Mm-hmm.
I attack them. I attack the mushroom.
Okay. That definitely hits. Roll for damage. Oh, you cut the mushroom down. It falls over underneath the weight of your blade. It is finished. Okay, is dead. Okay. The cave suddenly falls silent. The shrieking stops. But you notice that you guys are able to move around freely because you're not in combat technically. So what do you want to do? Do you want to like loot the bodies or what you guys want to do? The tower hasn't ejected you yet. So you feel like there's still something here.
Loot the bodies.
We looting the bodies?
Looting the
Yeah.
bodies.
Okay, let's say y'all dragged all the skeletons in a pile right here, and now y'all are gonna loot the bodies, including the dead peasant.
Loot
You
the bodies.
search the peasant first. Uh, odds or evens, guys. I mean, heads or tails. One
I'll
person
take
called head, one person called tails.
I'll call. I'll
Hang on,
call
let me get cool.
odds.
Okay, now heads or tails.
Heads.
Okay, and I'm gonna give Brambella tails. Okay, here goes. What we got? It is tails. So, all right. What did you call again? Call heads or two? Who called it
Heads.
heads? Oh, you called heads.
I did.
Okay, yeah, that's tails. All right. So Brambella, write this down. Okay, are you listening?
Yes.
Okay. You get a another bone dagger that the peasant picked up from the pile of bones over there. So you get another bone dagger. It's stuff. So now you have 2 bone daggers. Okay. All right.
Yes.
All right. So now you have another bone dagger that you looted. Okay. You can send it to me in my DMs. All right. This is your loot that you're getting. Okay.
I got 2
Okay. All right. You already have one, but you just got another one. So this is your other one.
bones.
All right. So now Uh, heads or tails again, you guys.
Uh, I'll say tails this time.
Okay, it landed on tails. You get two silver pieces that you find kind of large. The it has a coin pouch kind of attached to a rotted belt, and like you find two pieces of silver. So give yourself two pieces of silver. Now,
Got it?
yeah, you know how to add silver to your stuff, right?
I did it.
Okay, cool. All right, so we're gonna do two more heads or tails rolls. You guys call it heads or tails before I mean we're gonna do it. Heads or tails.
Heads.
You guys both called heads.
I said tails.
Okay, so all
I
right,
said heads.
all right. So here goes. I'm gonna roll for the first time. That's tails,
That's it.
and I'm gonna roll again. That's heads. Okay, so you guys both get something. Uh, one of the bone guys has what can I give you guys?
Can I give you?
Oh, he has 26 pieces of copper on him to use Zaris, and Bambrella, you wind up fishing this off of him. I'm finna give this to you real quick. He actually has
You said
some
26 pieces of copper, right?
yeah, you said 26 pieces of copper. Mm-hmm. Bambrella, you wind
So
up
I had 14 before.
huh?
I had 14 before. I had 14 before,
Yeah. So you add
right?
26 to that. Mm-hmm.
So that makes, I think that's 40 pieces of copper now.
I don't know. You've got a calculator. Add it up. Brambella, you wind up fishing off a piece of the armor is actually pretty decent on the skeleton. So you wind up getting a piece of freaking hide armor from this skeleton. Your AC goes up a bit. Okay?
Okay, so I
Your
have
armor
two
class
sword
is
daggers.
now 14. I already equipped it for you.
Different.
Yeah, I already gave it to you. Alright. So, anybody want to loot the mushroom?
I'll pass on that.
Do you want to loot the mushrooms, Aris?
I'll do it.
Okay. Okay. So, give me
Hey,
I'm gonna roll for it for you and see what you get.
Okay.
Okay. All right. As you look at the kind of top cut mushroom and stuff, you notice that there's something inside of it. So you pull it out, and there is a cylindrical kind of object, and you don't really know what it is. As you look at it, it's covered in like the thing. And give me a second. I'm looking through some stuff. Give me a moment. Let's see what we're gonna give you. It is a basic it is an amulet of some sort, but it is a regular amulet. You're not sure if it has any magical properties or anything, but it is an amulet. You have the amulet. You know if it does anything for you, but it has a kind of holy symbol on it and stuff. Uh, but you feel like it doesn't really have any like thing of significance for you. But it has a holy symbol
Okay.
on it. You feel like you should go and show this to the father when you get back outside, whenever that is. The creatures also
Gotcha.
give you three of these the mysterious black stones and stuff. I'm gonna say that that's yours now, um,
All right.
Zaris. I'm gonna let you hold on to those. You already know who you gotta help out with that. So
All
hold
right.
on to that stones. You have three of those mysterious black stones. Okay, you guys want to press forward and go forward in the dungeon a little bit. The peasant, seeing that you rifling through stuff, he just doesn't think anything of it. They already kind of went on ahead and stuff. Do you guys want to catch up with them? As y'all were back here looting stuff, they kind of went on ahead. You gonna catch up with them? Brambella, you catching up or
Yep.
what?
Hold everybody up. Hold on. Thanks over here.
Yeah.
Yep.
You went on top of the other token. I'm just gonna move you like that. Okay. So as you're kind of running the corner, these guys have taken off and they're continuing to move ahead. Okay.
Okay.
Zara, Umbrella, y'all keep moving. They scattered around this corner and they saw that it led kind of back the other way. And hey, there's nothing over. He said this guy over here says, hey, it's nothing over here in that direction. So he comes back this way.
30 feet.
Okay.
Okay.
Zaris, it is your turn. Go ahead and go. As you step out, something rushes up to you. Sword raised. You guys are in combat again. Starting with the freaking skeleton with a sword raised and stuff is gonna go the skeleton, Zars, Bambrella, and then the peasants. That's gonna be the turn order. Okay, back in combat again, you guys. The skeleton was waiting in ambush for you guys and stuff. Um, it can these guys actually have dark vision of up to 60 feet. So just something that you guys should know about if y'all fighting skeletons. I'm gonna say that y'all kind of realize that because these guys are running at y'all from like triple freaking darkness, and they somehow are running at y'all like the freaking zombies from freaking Left 4 Dead and stuff. So he raises his sword in the air and he's prepared to bring it down across your freaking noggin. A 22 does hit. Let's see how much damage he does to you. Good thing it wasn't a crit, right? He does 8 points of damage to you. Sorry. Sorry, so can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. 8 points of damage to you. So, Zaris, you're next. So are you gonna retaliate?
Actually, I only had 6 points. I'm unconscious right now.
Oh, so you are currently I'm gonna mark that down on your stuff. You currently incapacitated. Like as he brings the sword down, he slightly turns the sword to the side because he's a skeleton. He doesn't have any idea what the freak motor functions is, and rigor mortis is really set in. So he smacks you across the head, and you just go limp right there. Okay.
Okay.
Umbrella, is your turn.
Okay. Oh, damn.
What are you gonna do?
What do you do?
Are you gonna move up and attack the skeleton? What you gonna do?
I don't even know where I'm at.
You're right here. Why'd you move that way?
Why did you move?
I thought that's what I was doing.
Oh gosh. There's an enemy
What I
right
do?
here.
There's an enemy right here.
You can't see anything.
Cause you walked off
See,
somewhere.
You put it-
You have to recall. You have to remember. This is her first time playing.
That's true. I'm gonna move your token back. Right there. There you go. So yeah, this time if you do this, you can adjust the angle where you can see a little bit and stuff.
So, but it was still enclosed in darkness.
Yeah, well, if you stand in the light, you can see. You gotta watch where you're moving to. You can't move to the in total darkness and think, well, I can go and find my way. No, there's an enemy right there that just knocked down one of your party members.
Oh no.
Yeah, you gotta go take that
Do I
take that guy out. He's right there. He's standing. Do you
here,
see him?
he's standing.
No, I don't see anything
You don't see anything.
You don't see any.
besides the peasants.
You should be able to if
You
you
should be able to, if you
look towards the
look
look
towards.
towards true left. Have your token swivel over to look towards true left. Okay, you see the guy that's down. You see your party
That's
member right
me.
there.
My party members down.
Yeah. Okay. So she came over there. Now you see the enemy right there. Do you want to attack him?
Okay.
Where's the enemy? I still don't see him.
The enemy is right here. Here, I'm gonna turn you around so you can see the enemy. Do you see the enemy
Is
now?
it in?
Oh, you turned it around. Here, do you see it now?
Oh yeah, I see it now.
Yeah.
Be his butt. Turn
Okay.
him into stone.
Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna roll for you and see what you get. Okay. Brambrella is going to.
Turn him into stone.
Okay. All right. You're gonna. Let's see if this hits him. Okay, that hits. Let's see how much damage you do. You deal 5 points of damage. All right. I'm gonna just say that this peasant rushed up. I'm gonna give you a little bit of. I'm gonna let you use a sneak attack and stuff. He rushed up as you were wandering around and stuff. So I'm gonna just give you some extra damage because this is gonna turn into a very grave situation. You guys are about to see why. Okay, you actually did some decent damage. You did 11 points of damage to this thing. Okay. Alright. You did 11 points of damage. This skeleton is looking a little beat up. And
Good.
the peasant that rushed up to your aid is gonna turn towards the skeleton and rock his freaking lights out. He said, I want to get out of this place already.
Where's home? Where do we go?
Uh, Zaris, go ahead and give me a death saving throw real quick.
Okay, so I just roll.
Do you know how to do the death saving rolls?
Um,
You got to roll to stabilize. Okay,
Anyway,
roll again.
okay, I got one success.
Keep rolling.
Failure.
Keep rolling.
Ah!
Mm-hmm.
Knowledge of truth.
Okay, 3 successes. All right, you're back. All right, you're back with one freaking HP. All right, Bambrella kind of stands over you protectively. She steps to the side. You are no longer Give me a second. You are no longer incapacitated. You're no longer down. That's the wrong one. There it is. All right, you're back, but oh, I didn't mean to put the X there. There you go. You're back, but you were in really bad shape with only one uh point of HP to your freaking name, though. So yeah, the peasant, while you're fighting for your life, the peasant has knocked out the bones. I'm just gonna give it to him because the bone only has one thing of HP, so it's cooked. All right, you guys are out of combat again. This guy has walked over here and said, "Hey guys, I found something." This other guy goes over here to check it out as well. You guys follow him or what?
We.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, oh my gosh.
Another treasure chest?
Mm-hmm. This
Treasure chest.
this guy is about to open it, and as he kneels down and touches the treasure chest, you notice that the blue lights around these two peasants starts to radiate red. They look at each other and they turn around and they look towards you, Zaris, and they say, "Thanks for taking us this far, sucker. You guys are still in combat. Peasants have turned against you guys, and now they are enemies. Um, Zaris, is your turn first. What would you like to do? I recommend that you get disengaged and get the heck out of there. But hey, I'm just saying.
I will set them on fire. I'm just saying.
I,
I'm
I will personally attack again. Attack one of them.
You're gonna attack one of them with 1 HP. Okay. Give me your attack roll. Okay, he's cooked. You dropped the freaking traitor. You dropped the traitor like a bad habit.
Oh my goodness.
Okay,
No.
Umbrella, are you gonna come and finish up the other one before your friend can get attacked? Are you gonna squeeze by him and attack this other peasant? Cause he raises his club and he looks like he was about to send him to the afterlife.
Okay. I block the attack and then hit
Attack him.
my bone dagger.
Okay, cool. All right, so I'm move you right there. You guys are sharing a space because you kind of push past him in this narrow little corridor, and now you're gonna attack the commoner. Let's see if it hits real quick. Yeah, that definitely hits. Oh my god. That is a 9. You eviscerate. You stab this dude and keep stabbing him and keep stabbing him and keep stabbing him. And you take out the new bone dagger that you have and you keep just stabbing him. You hit him with a 27 hit combo with the bone daggers that almost seems to lift him off the ground. So you're like, and as you're stabbing, he just starts to lift off the ground. He's just like, and then you stick him and it goes right through his eyes, and you do like a freaking Mortal Kombat style finisher on him. He drops down to the freaking ground dead.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
avenged. Yes.
Okay. Now do you guys want to touch the treasure chest?
Yes. Open it.
Okay. So Bambrella, what would you like? You hear a voice in your head and it says, what is doth desire? What would you like? What doth thou
I
desire?
I desire to go back to the village.
The voice doesn't respond to that,
Oh,
and it asks you a question again. What doth thou desire?
I thought thou
It could be
desired
either.
to diminish all
Oh,
enemies.
oh, oh, it. You can ask for, I think, weapons, items, or
Oh,
armor.
You can ask for
sorry.
anything from it. It's gonna keep asking you a question. The name of this game is ask the
Oh,
right questions and find out.
I
But
need strong armor.
as you say this, the box simply shakes, and then the question is asked again to you. What doth thou desire?
Thou desire to kill all enemies.
The It
Raven,
says
Raven,
you
be serious. Be serious.
the box said the disembodied voice in yours has said your enemies have been slain. What doth thou desire?
Oh, thou desire some armor.
Armor already adorns your body. What doth thou desire?
Thou desire another bone dagger.
You
Uh,
already
I,
obtained another bone dagger. What doth thou desire?
what about
No,
ask for a
it's asking
healing
her.
potion?
So I have 3 bone daggers?
No. You already picked one up from the other peasant that was dead, so you already have that.
3 bone daggers. Okay.
So, what
So,
doth thou desire? Come on, be serious now.
Well, I don't know my options. I'm literally
You
just
can
trying to
ask for gold. You can ask for anything.
You could ask for a
just
healing
get the
potion.
goal. The goal.
You want gold?
Goal.
Okay, cool. You get 200 points of gold. Congratulations. Sheesh.
Yes.
Probably received the most amount of
She
gold in
got
one.
200.
200 points of gold.
She got 200 gold.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
The
I'm
box was the
rich.
box shakes, dissipates, and vanishes in those freaking particles. And as it does, you the wounds that you receive in combat, uh Zaris, start to
Yeah.
sort of restore themselves. Like your wounds, you feel like they're closing. You're no longer bleeding and stuff. And then the white light envelops you both, but before it can envelop you and take you away, Zaris, you dive for the body of the skeleton and you take the mysterious black stone. So you don't have another mysterious black stone in your inventory. Okay,
Okay.
Zaris. And also, you
Okay.
as you're diving for the stone, your hands get tangled up in one potion, a minor healing potion. Okay, so make sure you
Okay.
write that down. But you don't need to use it because your health is now full because of the effects of the dungeon. As everything shimmers and stuff like that, you see a bright, really bright light, and your particles, you feel your hands and everything kind of just all particles, and everything goes black for a moment. Now you find yourself back outside, and yeah, these guys are no more. Let me get hold up. Let me get the Brambella out here. All right, and Brambella, there you are. So now Brambella and Zaris, um, Zaris, you're instantly tackled by the freaking crazy man. He managed to rob all of your
Okay,
stone.
okay, okay, okay. I have the stones. I have the stones. You
He
can
says,
take them.
"Gimme,
You can
gimme,
take them.
gimme, gimme, gimme," and he just robs you for your stones. How many did you have to give to him?
I believe 4.
Four. Okay, so if we have four stones, he takes them, and as he takes them, he gives you 3 rations. They're kind of beat up, but there are 3 rations, nonetheless. Okay, so you Zaris, roll a 1d6 for me, please.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you get? Let me see. 3. I'm gonna
3.
go halfway there. I'm gonna do some offhand rolls. Let's see if you got anything. Okay, you didn't have any encounters. That's good. And I'm gonna say the rest of the way you guys make it back there without any incident. As you make it back to the city gates, Barabella, you're given like some like a kit to make a tent, and you're given a bedroll,
Bedroll.
and you're instructed to take up lodging on the in the tent city area and stuff with all of the other people and stuff. So you decide to Zaris kind of shows you where he's kind of tented up that next to Akima's tent, and you decide to make your tent right next to theirs and stuff because you guys just have survived the first another floor of the White Ridge Tower. Okay. Congratulations, you guys.
Okay.
All right, let me do this real quick. Let's divvy up the experience, the juicy parts. Okay. So let me see. That was a total of 3, 4. Okay. 250 divided by 2, please. Zaris, can you look it up for me? 250 divided by 2.
It'd be 125.
125. Okay, I'll be assigning that to you guys real quick.
Didn't I also get 25 EXP from
I already
helping
added
with
that.
farming?
I added that in between
Okay.
games. Yep, I already added
Okay.
that. Huh?
Okay.
Really? Because I don't see it. It hasn't changed.
Hmm?
I'm so sorry. Mm, it's
It still
getting
says
pretty.
62, which was what I had before.
It still says 62. I'm pretty sure I added your stuff in between the games though. Yeah, I came back
Okay.
on. I logged back on earlier and I added everything. Or is it your
Okay.
token not updated? What is it, Raven? What's going on? You
I'm
finna get ready to
sorry.
go to bed?
Yeah, I have to get up early, but it
Yeah.
was awesome.
Yeah, do your thing. This is the end of the session. Anything I need to tally everything up. Alright, you said that
Okay,
yeah.
I had got 25 EXP from the working. It's
Mm-hmm.
right now. It was 62 before.
Let me see. Hang on, give me 1 second.
Okay, so that would be so it's 87 and oh, what was the other one?
It was divided by two, I believe. I mean,
Yeah,
250,
125.
125. Yeah. Okay.
Hang on, adding in another.
Did you add your 125 to it? To the 87?
Yep,
Okay. 212.
212 EXP.
Awesome. Not quite leveled up yet, but close. Okay. That is the end of the session. You guys pay attention to your loot. Be sure to DM me about that and stuff. So I can add it to your character for the next game. Um, your everything. The amulet I already added into your stuff. That's already on your person itself. I dragged and dropped that from the
Okay.
thing. So you guys be sure to tell me what you're gonna do in the role play section of the thing, and I'm gonna try to make this game a lot less scuffed for the next time. But I'm gonna end the stream there, you guys. I appreciate everybody for coming out. It's Hakeem with 07 Bits, and this is Warriors Way. Chronicle 2. Bye bye, everyone.